Why, hello there, and welcome back. I am Mr. Unprofessional. What is going on, everybody? Today we are back in the MouseHole. We have done a whole lot of things to a whole lot of places in this world. So go check out the playlist at the upper right-hand corner of your screen, and it'll take you directly to all the other episodes that we've made so far. Moving on. So for those of you who have been following along, you know that we need a sheep farm, a wool farm. So today we are going to set up for that, and for that we need a heck of a lot of materials, including but not limited to a whole bunch of observers and a whole bunch of dispensers. We have a lot to collect, along with, the materials that go along with that. Along with, we have to change the land around a little bit. We have a plan for an area right behind us, and as you can see, we've kind of done some work, so I'd like to show you that. And for the first time, drum roll please, we have enabled the replay mod. So, cue the time lapse, and here we go. Check it out. Before we get started, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. There's a notification bell that lets you know when we post so that you don't miss a single episode. All right, moving on. As you can see, we have laid out a little more than you saw in the time lapse, and we've adjusted this path a little bit. And here's the building that we are going to be building in this episode that's going to house all those beautiful sheep. Now, I have experimented, and you can, before I kill these guys, you can change these colors to anything you want even after you've dyed them. So that's a plus. We're still breeding those guys up to a number of 16. Even though we don't have all of the dyes, we are going to place all of them in their respective. Not sure what word goes there. We need cobblestone for all these observers, and we don't have any cobblestone. We have a bunch of stone, and I know what you're thinking. We could probably just convert that to cobblestone, but at the same time, I don't want to do that. I just simply want to get cobblestone so that we have stone available to us if we need it. So, all right, here we go. Oh man, so I found this cave while exploring, and I just about almost died. It's funny because there's a skeleton there. You just never know what is going to be around the corner in these places. So we're just going to keep collecting our cobblestone and our coal here, and hopefully we found something cool. Okay, so we are back, and we have collected all the necessary materials for our build, except for maybe a few. Let me show you what we've got. So in these shulker boxes, we have some glass and some building materials for the building. I don't think that's going to be enough, but it'll be enough for now, for us to at least get it started. And then we've got the observers, the dispensers, and the redstone. Now, we do need a bunch of shears, which I have yet to craft. And we need dye. The dye portion of the thing is going to be kind of tricky. I've never really done this. We have a bunch of flowers. That is a good thing. Okay, and there we have it. We have our almost all the colors. We are missing cactus for those final colors. Now we are going to put all these right in here. And, of course, we don't have room. We'll put them in here now. We'll just have to take 2 shulker boxes. And we're gonna go find some cactus. So I'm out here in the desert looking for cactus, and I think I see some. A lot of it, looks like. So we're just gonna go ahead and grab some of this. We're gonna grab a little bit. That way we can maybe make a farm out of it or something. And then I'll meet you back home. And there you have it, folks. We have all our dyes. And if I remember correctly, we should have all of our sheep. Hang on a second. I don't have rockets. So let's place down our tables here. And we'll go just one by one. I don't want doubles. I don't want to get confused. I'm confused easily, folks. Oh, look at that. The full spectrum. Wow, that looks so cool with all the sheep colors. Oh, wait. We have 2 gray ones. What's this one? Oh, maybe we're missing... Are we missing black? What is this? That's gray. Gray and light gray. Oh, that's one way to do it. Let's see. I think we're missing black. Oh, yes. We are missing black. Oh, no. Now I have to... Oh, no. Maybe that was a bad idea. Okay. Well, now I have to wait for them to grow skin back. Ugh. Which one of you is gray? Okay, so while we wait for that, let's figure out this build, shall we? Now, I do have to adjust this land a little bit, but we pretty much just have to make this second level even here somehow. And I do want kind of a staircase here, and I'm not really sure how I want to do it. Okay, so if I remember correctly, this is how it's gonna go. We have to put dispensers on top of these here, and we're gonna do that on 16 other different spots. Then what you have to do is bring your shovel over like this and put an observer facing this grass block right here. Now what we can do is put this like so, and that's where our sheep is gonna go. Right there. All the way down on every single one. Don't forget the observer goes towards the grass block. So, yeah, let's do that, and then we'll worry about the building. Alrighty, folks, so what are we going to do about the building? I'm not really sure. I'm used to building just off the seat of my pants, as they say. So I think I'm just going to start with building up these corners. Now, I am using polished deep slate here to start off with. And I'm going to go around and kind of re-outline this base with the new blocks so that I have a better idea as to what's gonna happen. Now I think what I'm gonna figure out is the stair situation. Now I've noticed we have no way around this here. Yeah. We need to make the stairs go above that, so I think we actually have enough room here. Let me see what this looks like here. That's not too bad. And then what we could do is just bring it over, something like that, and then place our stairs right on top of that there. Maybe we'll step it up one like that instead. And I think this staircase is going to work just like that. And I think I want to replace these pillars here. Maybe we'll put some walls on top. Yeah, I'm liking it. Now, I think we want to make another set of pillars here. Obviously, this will be our entrance. Maybe something like that. Then I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to close this off here at the bottom. Except for maybe like this. That way it gives it a little bit of depth there. We have an enemy approaching. we might have to take those on, but not right now. What do you think? I've gone ahead and raised the walls to where I want to have them, and I've adjusted this staircase so that we have access to the containers there. I'm thinking for the floor, we are going to do a patterned floor with slabs. Yeah, hopefully I can come up with something nice. Yes, something nice. I think it's coming along pretty nicely already. Yeah, I said it. Nicely. Man, this is turning out to be a little more difficult than I originally thought. Now, if you look behind me, this is kind of what I've come up with. I went from making buildings around them to just kind of enclosing them off like so. Now, I think my theory is that you just come in here and inspect the sheep if you need to. These are just pillars of glass so that this kind of looks a little more uniform. And then over here we have a full wall. This part here I'm not quite sure about quite yet, but it's probably going to be something very similar to that where it tapers down. Yeah, I'm not sure yet on that part. And then if you come up front here, this is what I'm kind of working on here. There's the front. It looks obviously too flat there, so I'm adding these little spade looking things. Now that I look at it, it actually looks pretty nice. Now I'm not sure if I'm gonna leave it like this, or I experimented with putting fences in there and I didn't like that, so I might just leave it. Actually, it doesn't look too bad, I don't think. I actually kind of like that. Phew, man, has this been a grind. Let me tell you, I've done a lot of work, and we still have a whole bunch to do. I've run out of deep slate, unfortunately, so we're going to have to go mine. But let me show you what we've got so far. As we come through the grand entrance, you enter a room. Empty. And then you go upstairs, and then you enter another room that is empty. That's pretty much what we got so far. Let me show you here what I've come up with for the roof so far. It is a work in progress, of course. We've got some stairs and we've got some slabs. As you can see, we've got ourselves a lot of gaps. Gaps. Very nice. So we're trying to keep that same vibe going. Now, because we go upstairs, it's been kind of tricky to scale this up here. But I think we can manage. I don't want to make it too crazy tall. As you can see, they're all kind of shallow, but yeah. I call them skin breaks, but you know, block breaks there. It'll make it look nice and airy and keep the light level in there pretty nice without putting too many torches. So I've got a lot of work left to do. I'm going to do the roof, and then, like I said, I'll do the collection system, and then I'm going to finally put in the sheep for the end of the episode. So bear with me. We are making pretty good progress, and here we go. Alrighty, so after a lot of work and a lot of blocks placed, we finally have a roof design. Check it out. Interior look first. This is what we have. A nice layered look with our spades right there. And then if we go upstairs, we have a similar, I don't want to fall in the hole, we have a similar situation here. And I made it so that the rain doesn't get in here. If you notice, right there, they were originally open, but I moved them up one more so that there is still a light break, but the rain doesn't get in. Let's look at it from the outside. Check it out. You can't really tell too much, but there's a lot of detail there. Let's go up here. Yeah, I placed those blocks there mixed with those blocks there, and it just breaks it up just enough for me to like it. I think I might have to come in here and change some of these rows to bricks instead of tiles. It might break it up a little more, but for now, I think we've got it. Now let me show you the cellar deal I've made. Now I've made a lot of progress. Come down here, and there's a big room underneath the whole building. And we've got our chests set up with our mine carts and things like that. So let me explain to you how this works. So up top you have your observer with your dispenser. And this right here is the block where the sheep is going to be on top of. So that is where you want to put your hopper and minecart. Now let me show you how I've worked it here. So you want to put your chests 2 blocks down from your grass block because you need that hopper. So you're going to put, I'm putting double chests. And now that you have your chests, you want to come back here and put your hopper down right underneath that block there. Now you want to come up here and place down your rail and then your hopper minecart. And that's it. That's it. When the shears go off and the wool drops onto that block, this hopper minecart will funnel it into their chest. That's pretty much it. Now you may be asking me, what is next? What is next, Mr. Unprofessional? Well, we have to get the sheep in. I think that might be the easiest part of this whole system. And, well, yeah, we have to decorate, but I'm not going to do that in this episode. And so, without further ado, let's try to get these guys out of here, shall we? I don't really know how I'm going to do that, but we're going to do it somehow. No! No! Oh, he killed 2 of my sheep. That is not cool, man. Not cool. Okay, so after that fiasco, we are going to try and grab you. Come on, buddy. We'll tie you up there for now. Oh, and you too. Perfect. Now you two follow me. Now, I'm not exactly going to put them in specific spots, but how do I let you guys go? Okay. Oh, there's one. That was easy. Come on, you're next, buddy. Get in there. Oh, did you hear that? It just clicked, but we don't have any shears in there, so it didn't work. Come on, buddy. Oh, there you go. Nice. Now, if I go far enough away, where did my leads go? They must have gone in there. Okay. And here goes the last one. And get in your home. Come on. Get in there. Oh, victory. Very nice. Look at that. Now, I did notice that a few of these weren't picking up the glass blocks that fell in there. You can't really see them, but I think they're there. Now, I got to go underneath here and figure that out really quickly. Ah, yes, I see. So I didn't put the rails, which go like this, or the hopper minecarts that go like that. And there you have it. We have finished the farm. Sort of. Sort of. So what we have left to do here, folks, we have more chests to put in. We have more hoppers to put in. We have a whole lot of shears to put in. Let's see. Oh, 8 now. Nice. I think the grass is growing quite nicely now that we've spammed all those lights in there. And, well, unfortunately, we have run out of iron. And that's quite a predicament when we're trying to grow wool to make a sky in the nether. Because we need a lot of wool, I think. Oh, man, maybe I should have put 2 extra sheep. I think it'll be okay once we get all the shears in here. Now, oh, man, the shears. We need iron pretty badly, and you know what that means. That means villagers, and villagers means a whole lot of stress. Oh man, I'm not looking forward to this. I've put it off quite a bit, although I might just go into the mine and see about, wait a second, we might have an adventure day and go out on a mine, what is that called, a caving expedition, and see if we can find an iron vein. Ooh, I like that idea better. Between episodes, we're going to be working on a whole lot of things to finish up this farm, including, but not limited to, the outside here. I'm probably going to move that entrance to the other side. I don't really like the way it looks there. Remove this farm, remove that fence area, and then grow all the trees, get all the shears in there, get all the hoppers. Oh man, there's a lot to do. The hoppers are probably going to have to wait because of the iron. So that's what's going to happen between episodes. And in the next episode, Iron Farm. It has to be done. It has to be done. And that brings us to the end, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for watching. If you like the content, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure to click that notification bell that lets you know when we post so that you guys don't miss a single episode. All right, you guys. Hope you enjoyed. We'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.